There's nothing like a one and done sneaker. Something that you can wear every day until those things just like disintegrate into a fond memory of good times and happy feet. The Beckett Simonon Garcia sneaker is a lot like that. However, these things are made to order and they can take up to 5 weeks to get them to you. Are they worth it? Welcome to Stray Reviews. I'm Lee and I'm here to help you find the best men's lifestyle gear and apparel. And today I'm reviewing the Beckett Simonon Garcia sneaker in brown pull-up leather. These uppers are infused with waxes and oils that give these a measure of water repellency, and it's going to ensure that these age beautifully. However, it is very important to keep in mind that this is premium sneaker leather and it's not Horween Chrome Excel boot leather. It is great leather, but the pull-up effect is pretty minimal. The uppers have been finished with carnauba wax, which, if I'm not mistaken, is in the wax I use to wax my car. Also finished with shea butter, giving them a deeper color and helping to keep them well conditioned and protected. These are glued and sewn to a vulcanized natural rubber cup sole that does have some traction, but are more akin to maybe like a boat shoe than a trail runner. The Garcias have a vachetta leather lining, a thick leather-covered removable footbed, and are slightly padded right around the collar. Lastly, these come with flat wax laces, giving them just a touch of class that stands out among all the other sneakers in my closet. Like I said before, these are made to order in Colombia and they sell for $169. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to take a closer look. Also, these did make the My Favorite Things newsletter last month. And if you want to subscribe to that free newsletter, I'll leave a link down in the description for that as well. All right, let's start off with the good of the Beckett Simonon Garcia sneaker. I want to start by saying that I really like the way the Garcias look on foot. They kind of have a timeless street sneaker aesthetic that pairs well with really just about anything. They also come in a whopping 12 color combinations, and this brown pull-up colorway pairs well from lazy Saturday to date night. And if you love wearing sneakers, but you want something elevated above a basic white, then these are really ones to consider. One of the things I really appreciate about Beckett Simonon is that I always get the right size the first time. Now, maybe someone else had a different experience, but for me, I've had great luck. They have a great sizing guide on each product page that steers me in the right direction. And truth be told, though I'm a 10 on the Brannock device, I still always order a 10 with Beckett Simonon, and I always get a great fit. Whereas with many other sneakers, I end up having to size up a half size. In addition to being great looking and great fitting, the Garcias are also pretty comfortable sneakers as well. And they may not be cushiony like a running shoe, but they're good enough to wear all day without any issues. The footbed is thick and squishy and removable in case you want to replace it with something else. These really are a great all-rounder, and like I said before, they even made my favorite sneakers list in the My Favorite Things newsletter last month. Hey, if you're already a subscriber to the newsletter, then tap that like button so I know that you're out there. So what about the bad of the Beckett Simonon Garcia? Well, these really are great sneakers, but since I don't want to sound like a commercial, I'm just going to complain a little. First, of the 12 colorways, only one option comes with a gum sole, and 2 come with black soles. And this white sole looks really cool, but if you're like me, you might find it hard to keep them clean for long. I would love it if there was just maybe a couple more sole options for these. The other nitpick I have is that the laces are a bit long for my taste. and they do tend to dominate the top of the sneaker, and there's nothing really subtle about them. The good news is that there are plenty of other laces out there I can try, and it's a pretty cheap fix. You tell me, are these too long for your preference? What would you replace these with? Let me know down in the comments. All right, I'm gonna give you my bottom line opinion, but if you're getting some value out of this today, then I wanna invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you'll catch my upcoming reviews. All right, the bottom line is that the Beckett Simonon Garcia sneaker is a tremendous option for anyone looking for a daily driver sneaker that fits and feels great and has a classic, slightly elevated appearance. And if you want to see these compared to 3 other sneakers, including the Beckett Simonon Reed, then check out this video here. I want to thank Beckett Simonon for providing these sneakers for review. My opinions are my own. And I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you over in the next video.